Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is your girl Elisha coming to you for another Tuesday night live. This is Tips for Tuesday. How y'all doing today? Thank you for joining us once again for our manifestations in May. If you have been following our series this month for manifestation, I don't have to be adjusting myself and everything like that. Greetings, greetings, greetings. This is our Tips for Tuesday, Tuesday night live show. Thank you once again for joining us. I am Elisha, head photographer, custom creation photography, and a lot of other things that are creative. And this happy Tuesday, everybody. This Tuesday, hey, can you believe that we are at the last Tuesday in May of 2024. And this month we have been doing a series called Manifestations in May. All right. And so what we did was we broke down four tips, I want to say, four main tips for um manifestation, you know, and we broke it down. So each Tuesday of this month we have broke down those four tips. So just go over where we're at, and then we're going to start with the tips for today, which is our last the fourth week, which is our last manifestation tip for May. All right, so the four tips for this month was: one, reflect and visualize; number two, journaling; number three, vision board; number four, seek clarity through meditation and mindfulness. Okay, so we're on week four. So week one, we were reflecting and visualizing. Week two, we were working and talking about journaling. Week three, vision boards. And now we're here at week four, which we're seeking clarity through meditation and mindfulness. Okay. All right. So week four, welcome to week four, manifestations in May. And we're just going to kind of jump right on into the four tips. Okay. When you hear once again manifestation, it's just a kind of a good feeling, but we're actually manifesting each and every day. So we're making choices each and every day. To manifest, and basically thoughts create things. When we look around our environment, we have actually created those things with our mind. Okay, anyway, okay, so four tips for creating clarity through meditation and mindfulness. All right, so number one is start small and commit to consistency. Okay, I think this is, and a lot of times in these tips, I'm actually talking to myself a lot, okay? Start small and commit to consistency. I know sometimes we can just overwhelm ourselves, by just being, when you hear from meditation, mindfulness, I mean, now we think that we got to get on some kind of schedule and we got to find some kind of class to attend, and we kind of overwhelm ourselves in the process of doing things instead of just starting small and commit to consistency. For example, for me, actually, um, I have been doing for at least the last year tips for Tuesday, where on my Instagram page I have just provided different tips. I'm a photographer, so I was providing tips for branding and photography and different softwares and uses and stuff that's just general information that's just giving you a tip or just a reminder. Okay, so I just started small by doing that, and so I've kind of moved along and decided, hey, why don't I just take the tips and I can go live every night and I can interact with an audience, or I can just, whatever information or useful information that I have that someone can use, I can just kind of record these things, because sometimes I'm just talking to my friends and I give tips and advice or on different things because I just have all this kind of random information, and so I decided to just kind of just make it into like a show. So that's where Tuesday Night Live has come. But it's just a small step. a small step in doing some things to just kind of advance myself or whatever bigger vision that I have for myself. So I have started small with just recording every Tuesday, and I'm committed to the consistency of it all. Okay, so I suggest to you and advise to you, just start whatever you're doing. Just start small and commit to the consistency of it all. All right. Number two, this is always a good one. Okay, it's focus on your breath. How often are we focusing on our breath? You know, not very often, but I believe when you focus on your breath, is giving you a chance to reset because you can become overwhelmed and anxiety and just moving so fast and everything like that. If you just take a mindful moment, and that's exactly what it is when you focus on that breath. If you just take one of those mindful moments, we can do it right now. We're going to inhale, hold it for 5 seconds, and exhale. We're going to do that once again. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Okay. And just focus on your breathing. Take a moment, focus on your breath. Okay. That feels so good. Okay. So that is number two. Just taking a mindful moment and breathing, focusing on your breath, an inhale, exhale example. I know even on with the inhale and exhale with the breath, we actually have like tools on your phone that actually are reminders of taking a moment or a mindful moment or taking a breath and everything like that. So that is something you can set an app or something on your phone to be mindful of your breath. Okay. All right. Number three, this is always a good one as well. Create a comfortable environment. Okay. So find whether it's in your house, whether it's a corner of your house, like I have. I've created a little corner where I can just kind of record and do my videos and everything like that. Find a quiet space. Find a quiet space, whether it be a room in your house, a quiet corner, just somewhere that's comfortable and quiet. Um, and even another thing is a comfortable chair as well, a comfortable chair as well. So that is number three, a quiet or create a comfortable, not a quiet, a comfortable environment. Find, because sometimes the environments can be chaotic. They can be chaotic and everything like that. So what you want to do, create a comfortable environment, whatever that is for you, and wherever that is for you. Okay, comfortable environment. Okay, number four. This is such a great one. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Okay, there are many times that we're beating ourselves up with a lot of negative self-talk. You know, um, and we just have to be mindful of being kind, not to just other people. Be kind to us. you know don't beat yourself up like myself. Don't beat yourself up if you might not you might have missed the mark. You might have missed the mark. As humans, we do make mistakes and different things like that, but we don't have to just put ourselves and beat ourselves up and go down a whole rabbit hole of what we're not doing or anything like that. So just be kind, just a gentle reminder, and remind yourself how great you are, and just kind of reset your thought patterns. And actually, just kind of take that moment by being kind. You even want to maybe even use your breath, do some breath exercises, you know, do some breath exercises. So, these are the simple tips that we have today to close out our manifestations in May. Okay. I'm looking forward to June. Okay. I'm looking forward to coming up with some stuff for June. But Today, manifestations for May, as we close out our Tuesday night live and tips for Tuesday, we are seeking clarity through meditation and mindfulness. We have provided 4 tips. I will go through them once again quickly. Number one, start small and commit to consistency. Number two, focus on your breath. Okay, you can do some breathing exercises. Number three, create a comfortable environment. And number four, be kind to yourself. Be kind. So, listen here. Y'all stay tuned. There's more to come. I wish you a wonderful rest of your evening. And as always, there is more to come, so stay tuned. Thank you for joining us tonight, and we will see you next Tuesday, God willing. Talk to you soon. Have a great night. Bye bye.